I like to point something out really quickly. I went outside and seen something really pretty around the moon, a halo. We'll try to take a picture of it right at the end, but sometimes this camera's not very good. It made me think of something. So I opened up my calendars and my Bible. You may not see it very well. Kind of a bad camera. 111 minus 333 is 222. I don't expect everybody to get this, but for the smart ones paying attention, you will. 254 minus 333 is 79. 319 2015 913 Kislev 13 on September 13th 111. You know what day this was? On 32. The reason I point this out, it's really neat because there's a 333-day difference. If we were tracking these things, but something else stood out to me. Something very interesting. On the calendar right now, it's $218, the eve of 219. We get 316 with 50. Those are very important numbers. The eve going into this night. It's the 49th day today, officially, for one more hour. But you know what? This pointed something out. I counted back 333 days. Took me back to here. To the eve of here. Which brought up a really good date. I don't know if you can see that. This is 215. But this day is important because it's this number here that keeps standing out again. Or which is the eve of 222 left. This number is really important because of what happened here. Really interesting time, isn't it? 111 or 1111. What we're looking at is this. You might not see it, but Psalms 23. And here's why. For my Hebrew literate friends, I'll read it in English. A Psalm of David says, Adonai Yehuda is my shepherd. I shall not lack. In pastures green, in the grass he lies me down. To waters of rest he leads me. My soul he restores. He guides me in paths of righteousness. We all know this. The reason these numbers are so important, you better stop playing with my camera. The reason these numbers are so important is because of this. That's right, that's Psalms 23. There was my brother, then my father, and then this guy, who's my uncle, who is just like my other father. I've already showed you these dates, which are very interesting. This would be the eve of 11/29. I want you to notice something really important. 2, 2, 2, and 44. He was officially declared DOA July 7th. Said he was laid to rest on July 6th. 77 days after. Excuse me, a difference of these two numbers is 77. I kept looking and I kept looking and I kept looking at this number. Let's see. Where did we write it down? Well, this is going to be a two-part video. But the reason this is so interesting is because 222 is February 22nd, Washington's birthday. Has to do with this. But if you notice right here, Barack Obama is the 44th. It's a current on the first 222. Look again. 2, 2, 2, 44. Do you notice how someone's playing with my camera? Now here's the best part. This is a statue, a monument that we have in the middle of Lodi. This is the statue with the closest church we have right next to it. The closest church is about 100 feet away with the address 322. We just went over this address. But here's the most interesting thing about this big monument and statue is the date inscribed on it. November 11/11, 2001. But moreover, this date right here, the dedication date, which is this monument and this date right here. 222, 2002. I'm sorry, May 22nd, 2002. You know what happens? When you start doing the math on this, you come out with some very interesting numbers. 44, 77, on the day that he was laid down, officially declared dead. They said they announced him DOA on day 188, July 7th. July 6th was 178187. A difference of 9. If you minus it this way, subtract it this way, you get another difference of 9. Either way you cut it. Like 9 times 11. 99. Or you could see the difference of 18. 18 is a very important number too, also. C H A I. Or excuse me, I'm writing behind the camera. Let me make it a little more clear. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? So we have a big, nice statue. A big monument right in the middle of town. We have a fella who is very dear to my heart. And we've already looked at some very interesting codes in between this date and what date this is on a Jewish calendar. Are we seeing some really interesting numbers here? Why is there a big statue? Look at the songs they picked out. Amazing Grace in the Garden. And isn't it so crazy how it all has these numbers? Aleph, 44, Barack Obama right now. On the first, Mr. Washington, or as my grandma would say, Washington. Can I show you the halo around the moon now? Probably won't get it on the camera, but there's one there. It's a great big giant sucker. Yeah, hard to capture. But if you could see it, it's right here. First, my brother, my big brother. Then they took my father. The next hedge of protection. And then they got my uncle. Which left me really vulnerable to cut his throat open a bunch of times.